Let's say you are socially anxious. So what happens when you become socially anxious? You go to a party, and what happens in that party is your heart starts beating. Why does it start beating all of a sudden? Because you feel like it starts judging you. And that means you're being evaluated by nature. So you start to, put your head down and hunch your back up, and you're kind of signaling unconsciously to the actual monster or predator that you are no threat, you're vulnerable, you're a good person. And you try to show like it's like an internal war without you even knowing. And you kind of like cannot look at the king, and when you look at the king you feel like you're dead, and it's like a never-ending war, and you start sweating, and you start sweating so much, and you'll be like, wow, why is this all happening to me? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? Your sexual nature and dominance is being threatened, and you'll be like, man, is everybody looking at me, or am I just in control? And you start draining your energy down, and you'll be like, man, this is so hard. So it's all internalized and self-focused. And you're thinking and you're talking to yourself, what are actually people saying about me? What are actually people feeling about me? It's always me, 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 me. Am I looking stupid and foolish? Man, I hate being here. So you think that the answer is stop thinking, right? Or stop thinking about yourself. And that is impossible to do, because if I told you, stop thinking about this mug and glass which I took from Morocco, you'll be like instantly looking at these two glasses, right? Or if I just say, stop thinking about a white elephant, and your brain is like, white elephant, white elephant, white elephant. So you don't want to do that. But what you are supposed to do in this situation is stop looking at yourself and start looking to the other people. Trick your mind. Don't trick it by telling it to stop doing something which is causing you harm, but tell it to start doing something else which will start paying you rewards. And that is taking your focus from internal to external, okay? You want to expand it. Most people do not actually go to social gatherings because nobody taught them how to introduce themselves. So in this position, if you don't have that experience, you simply just go to the actual gathering and talk to one person. You don't need to talk to the whole group and introduce yourself to the whole group. Like, hey, my name is Khalid. Hey, my name is Khalid. No, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is just go to one that you feel will understand you and be like, hey, my name is Khalid. They will introduce you to the whole group. So let them do the work without knowing, and not you. So you get to expand your attention outwards, okay? You want to push it wide. Do not narrow it. Do not focus narrow it. Because if you do not expand it wide, you're going to start paying attention to you. And once you do that, you're going to start noticing and realizing what is actually really going wrong, and then you're going to back away and move or get out. But what you're supposed to do is expand your attention wide and focus on other people. It's either out or in. You cannot do both at the same time, simultaneously. Always pay attention to the wrong, okay? It's always that predator who has the goal. It's always this person who delivers the message which you need to hear is what you always reject hearing. And that will never end that vicious cycle. What you gotta do is go to the predator and focus on that predator. Focus on that person who's delivering the message, and then only you will start to be in control.